What happened is that lawmakers really tried to channel their constituent outrage and aim it at one person. It was an IRS official who thought it was appropriate to make and even star in an IRS spoof called, I kid you not, Planet No Tax.
3-day period.
The star witness was the star of this now infamous IRS Star Trek video, Spock.
If my calculations are correct, total anarchy will occur in 11 hours.
What were you thinking?
Those videos were, at the time they were made, were an attempt to, in a well-intentioned way, use humor. The fact of the matter is it's embarrassing, and I apologize.
Ferris Fink is now commissioner of the IRS division that held a lavish $4 million conference in Anaheim, California, where parody videos estimated to cost $50,000 were played. The committee's top Democrat was outraged.
I live in a block where most people don't even make $50,000 a year, but yet and still we can produce a video that has no redeeming value. None.
During the conference, Fink, a 32-year IRS veteran, stayed in an upgraded hotel suite like this. The IRS Inspector General called that inappropriate and other spending wasteful, like $17,000 for an artist to paint celebrities and $64,000 in swag we first showed you earlier this week, canvas bags, notebooks, even a plastic squirting fish.
Why would people get a plastic squirting fish?
I honestly have no idea what the plastic squirting fish was.
Frustration boiled over at Fink, then the division's second in command, for admitting he didn't know how or why millions of taxpayer dollars were spent at this conference.
You're totally ignorant of the expenses.
I was not involved in the planning or the execution.
You're in charge. This is what's so infuriating. You're in charge.
Lawmakers repeatedly blasted Fink for IRS hypocrisy. The agency that requires taxpayers to save receipts did not save its own documents to show what it spent at the conference.
At the time of the conference, there was no guidelines or requirement to track cost.
Fink admitted it actually may have cost millions more.
Could it be $5 million? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. Could it be $6 million? Think carefully. You're under oath.
Yeah.
Could it be $6 million?
There's no way that I know that.
Now, 2 IRS employees were placed on administrative leave this week for violating ethics rules, they say, because they accepted free food at a party at one of those at the conference. Now, one thing that we should keep in mind, though, Wolf, is that part of the problem here is that most of this lavish spending was compliant with IRS rules at the time. Since they have changed, but really became clear watching this today that the rules were not good at the time, and it allowed this spending to run amok.